students, welcome back to my channel Tech Wizard Khushbu. Today we'll discuss about series data structure, and this you can use with the help of pandas module. So let's understand the meaning of series. Series is basically an important data structure of pandas. In this you can hold data type values like integer, string, float, Python objects, and it is just like a one-dimensional array of indexed data. It has two main components. One is array of actual data and second one is associated array of indexes, right? That can be numeric indexes as well as labeled indexes. We will understand what is the difference between the two, numeric and data labels, right? It is just like a column in Excel sheet. If you have worked in Excel, so you should know that Excel is a sheet which contains rows and columns. So if you write all the values in one column, that you can consider as a series. There is one point that you should keep in mind, that both index and data should have equal number. For example, if you are taking 5 elements in data, then there should be 5 indexes related with that data. Okay. Now let's take some examples of series. So first example I have taken that has index 0, name Amit, 1, name Tina, 2, Neha, 3, Hina, and 4, Anaya, right? So these are default indexes, or you can say these are positional indexes. If we are not mentioning any index in our function to create series, then this will take default indexes. Default index will start from 0 and still length -1. It means number of elements -1. अब आप देखोगे यहाँ पर कितने डेटाज हैं हमारे पास, अमित, टीना, नेहा, हीना, अनाया, दैट इज 5 एलिमेंट्स, 5 डेटा आइटम्स है मेरे पास. सो इसका लेंथ क्या हो गया, 5. 5 - 1 दैट इज 4. तो मेरा डिफॉल्ट जो बेसिक 0 इंडेक्स होगा एंड जो लास्ट इंडेक्स होगा वो मेरा 4 होगा. क्लियर? But if I want to take other labeled indexes, then also I can take it. So in the second example, I have taken month's name as index and number of days in the particular month as data. So these are known as labeled indexes. In other series also, I have taken indexes as straights and their capitals as a data. Clear? So these are labeled indexes. Now how to create a series? So there is a function in pandas. So for this you need to import pandas, and I have aliased the name also as pd. This series function is used to create series, right? And for this you need to import pandas. Okay, so let's take some examples and let's understand this practically. This is my program, and let me open my IDLE. So that you can understand side by side. Okay. Now I have given this program. First, I am showing you how to convert any sequence in a series, in panda series. Okay, so here I have imported pandas as pd and I have taken pd.series. Keep this in mind, the s for this function should be capital S. Clear? जो आप s ले, जो सीरीज ले रहे हो, उसका जब भी आप इसका जो नेम लिखोगे वो हमेशा कैपिटल S आएगा. ठीक है, मैं थोड़ा सा साइज बड़ा कर देती हूँ तो दिख जाएगा. कभी कर लेते हैं. Now it is more visible. Okay, so here I am taking रेंज। आई होप सबको पता है रेंज फंक्शन क्या करता है, ये नंबर ऑफ वैल्यूज अपडेट करता है इन अ सीरीज। ठीक है, मैं चाहती हूँ कि जो भी वैल्यूज इससे आए वो सीरीज डेटा टाइप में कन्वर्ट हो जाए। सो आई हैव गिवन दिस रेंज 5. So let me check this, let's run this. So can you see this? It is giving 0 1 2 3 4 5 0 1 2 3 4 5. If you remember, जब हमने जब रेंज फंक्शन किया था तो हमें पता है कि जब हम रेंज फंक्शन लेते हैं तो इट स्टार्ट्स फ्रॉम 0। जो भी आपने अपर लिमिट ली हुई है, इट स्टार्ट्स फ्रॉम 0 टिल दैट अपर लिमिट -1। तो यहाँ पर जो दोनों आ रहा है, एक तो जो फर्स्ट वाला आ रहा है वो आपका इंडेक्सेस है सीरीज का, और जो दूसरा वाला आ रहा है ये वैल्यूज है। डेटा टाइप इंटीजर 64, whatever you will give it will take the data type automatically. Now I want to convert my list into series. As you remember, in list I can take any kind of value, so I am taking this and this. So this is my list and this will be converted to series. Can you see? Now data type has converted to object because list is to be considered as object, right? So here 0 index has value 12, first index has Tina, second index has 45.9. So in this way I can convert any data, any object or any data type into series. I can convert tuple also. अगर मैं इसको parenthesis में दे दूं, this is my tuple value and this I will convert in series. So can you see 0th 34, first 56 and so on. Clear this thing? कैसे हमने किसी भी एक सीक्वेंस को कन्वर्ट कर दिया अपने सीरीज डेटा स्ट्रक्चर में। ओके, चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं। नाउ आई वांट टू टेक डिक्शनरी एज अ डेटा सीरीज। तो डिक्शनरी आई होप सबको पता है कि हम डिक्शनरी कैसे क्रिएट करते हैं। So it is created in curly braces. First, it has key value pair. So here I am taking my key is name and value is Amit. Then second is key is roll number, value is 1, and third stream and science. Okay, so now let's see how it converts. Okay, I have not closed my dictionary, so it is giving error. Now it is correct. So as you can see, now we have name, roll number, stream as labeled indexed and Amit 1 science as the values. Got it? तो हम डिक्शनरी को भी सीरीज में ऐसे कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं। Is it clear? Okay, let's see. Now we can convert any ND array also in a series. अगर मुझे किसी ND array को भी सीरीज में लिखना है, so that can be possible. Okay, let's see how. So for creating series using ND array, first I need to create one array. For this, I need to import NumPy as NP, and here I am taking variable A for creating my array. As you know, array is a homogeneous data structure, so it can contain same type of value. So I am creating here array of integers. Okay, so this can be converted if you want to convert this in series. So this can be converted in series with the help of this function. So let's run this. So now you can see data type integers and indexes are 0, 1, 2, 3, and these are the values. So in this way, I can create my ND arrays or all the values as arrays in series also. Okay, so we have discussed how to create array using any sequence, dictionary, array, and range function. Right? Now we'll discuss some more functionalities of this function. Okay, so now here I can specify scalar values to my as data to my indexes. Right? For example, what is a scalar value? Scalar value is basically a constant value or a single value that you want to give to each and every index. So let's see, how can I do this? So if I have value 10, okay, and I want to give, suppose these are my marks, 10 marks, and I want to give these marks to my 3 students. So what I can do, I can take indexes here. My value is constant 10, उसका हम index नहीं लेंगे. Value is constant, but I want to give names of student. Students के name अलग अलग हैं, लेकिन मेरा जो value है वो same है, यानी scalar value है. Okay, so this is my scalar value. As you can see, pd.series 10 is scalar value and index Amit, Seema, Tina. So let's save and run. Here you can see Amit is awarded 10, Seema is awarded 10, and Tina is also awarded 10. So this is the way in which I can give same value to different indexes. This is known as scalar value. Clear? Now, if you want to specify NaN values, I hope you know all NaN values. What are NaN values? Not a null, which means you know you are not having any value at this time and you want to assign a NaN. Yeah, like you want to show it. Okay, so how will you do this? I'm removing these indexes. Let me take one. For showing NaN values, you have to import numpy. numpy as n. ठीक है, यहाँ पर हम कोई वैल्यू दे रहे हैं. अगर सपोज मेरा जो फर्स्ट इंडेक्स है उसके पास कोई वैल्यू नहीं है, 0th के पास 45 है, तो यहाँ पर मैं दे सकती हूँ NaN. That is NaN. Okay, which means there is no data or there is a missing data जो अभी हमारे पास नहीं है. So it will be shown like this. You can see it will be shown like this. Clear? Now I can also specify data and indexes separately. अभी तक हम सीरीज ले रहे थे, लिस्ट लिया, हमने सीक्वेंस ले लिया, तो हमने वहां पर इंडेक्सेस आ गए, डिफॉल्ट इंडेक्सेस ले लिए, हमने लेबल्ड इंडेक्सेस भी सीख लिया. But now I want to give different data values, not in a series. I want to give as a data and indexes. So that is also possible, जहां पर आप data और indexes दोनों को specify कर सकते हो. ठीक है. So the syntax for this is data is equals to none, and if you want to make empty series, so you can do this, index is equals to none. So it will create an empty series, and this I'm using this advanced, the latest version, that's why it is giving this error, because this version is not compatible with this. So but you can see series blank आ रहा है नीचे और data type उसका float आ रहा है, तो ये warning आएगा, इससे कोई आपके series पर फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. ये warning सिर्फ तभी आता है जब आप एक empty series create कर रहे हो. ठीक है. Now here how to create, how to give values to this data and index. ये मेरे arguments हैं इस series function के. ठीक है. तो अब मुझे क्या करना पड़ेगा, अभी मुझे इसकी जरूरत नहीं है तो मैं हटा सकती हूँ. सपोज मेरे पास, जैसे हमने वो सीरीज बनाई, मैंने एग्जांपल शो किया था आपको मंथ वाला. सो लेट मी टेक दैट ओनली. तो मैं यहाँ ले रही हूँ डेज. ठीक है. 31, 28 and 41, 30. Students, you need to keep this in mind that whatever the number of values you are taking, the indexes should be same. मैंने स्टार्टिंग में ही आपको बताया था. अब जैसे आप डेज यहाँ पर 4 ले रहे हो, तो आप जो मंथ लोगे वो भी 4 ही लोगे. ठीक है. तो पहला इंडेक्स हो गया मेरा जैन, फिर हो गया मेरा फैब, देन फिर हो गया मार्च, देन अप्रैल. 4 इक्वल वैल्यूज होना चाहिए, 4 ऊपर 4 नीचे. ठीक है. अब यहाँ स्पेसिफाई करो डेटा क्या है मेरा, डेज. सो डेटा इज इक्वल्स टू डेज एंड इंडेक्स इज इक्वल्स टू मंथ. ओके, लेट्स रन. So here you can see I have labeled indexes as Jan, Feb, March, April, and the corresponding values 31, 28, 31, and 30. Got it? So in this way, I can give data and as well as index values. Clear this thing? Okay. One more thing in this function, here I can also specify D type, means data type. By default, the data type for these days is integers, but I want to print in a float option, float data type. So I can give here np dot float 32. So it will change the data type of the data. So np के लिए आपको numpy करना पड़ेगा. So now as you can see the difference, जो हमने ऊपर example दिखा था वहाँ 31, 20 integer type में print हो रहा है, but here it is printing in float type 31.0, 28.0. So in this way I can change the data type of any data. np dot float. Got it? We can also apply mathematical operation on series also. For example, let me take another example. For example, I have marks. Okay, and I want to increase these marks by 5. So how can I do this? I can create one series applying mathematical operation, mathematical function plus. So I can give data is equals to marks into, sorry into नहीं plus होगा, plus करना है 5. Got it? If you want to mention the index, you can mention. Otherwise, if you will close, because these are optional. So if you want to close it, you can do this. Let me print the series and let's see what it will print. Okay, I'm just getting the error because let me check. Okay, because on list operation it is not possible. So what I do, I need to do this. I need to convert in array. So A is equals to np dot array and मुझे कैसे array बनाना है marks को, because array supports vectorized operations but list does not support, right? So here a plus 1 array plus 1 array vectorization का मतलब होता है कि जैसे मैं यहाँ चाहती हूँ a plus 5, जैसे मैंने ऊपर पहले किया था marks plus 5. marks plus 5 का मतलब marks के जो जो एलिमेंट्स हैं उन सभी एलिमेंट्स में प्लस कर दे 5. बट इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल विद लिस्ट, but we can perform this vectorization operation with the help of array. So what I did, I converted this list into array by function np.array marks. Then I am applying this a plus 5, the vectorization function. Okay, so let's run. Now can you see it is 17, 39, 50, 61. Let me check the original list. पहले 12 था, 17 बन गया. Let me show you this way. Can you see 17 इधर हमारा 12 था plus 5 हुआ 17 बन गया, फिर 34 था 39 बन गया and so on. So this is the way in which by using help of arrays I can create series by applying some mathematical operations. Got it? Now we have some attributes related with series object. Let's understand one by one. For example, if you want to show the indexes of series, okay, so I can give s dot index here. So it will print all the indexes. As you can see, it is printing. Let me just, okay, I'll just apply this print. So you can see range index आ रहा है, start 0, stop 4, step 1. So it is showing the indexes 0, 1, 2, 3. Stop 4 का मतलब है कि जैसे ही उसको वैल्यू 4 मिले वहीं स्टॉप कर दे. ठीक है, बिकॉज मेरे पास 4 एलिमेंट्स हैं लेकिन इंडेक्स कितने हो जाएंगे 0 से 3 तक. तो ऐसे ही एट्रीब्यूट्स के थ्रू आप उसका वैल्यूज को प्रिंट करा सकते हो, आप उसका नेम चेंज कर सकते हो. सपोज आपको इंडेक्स का नेम चेंज करना है तो दैट कैन बी ऑल्सो पॉसिबल. सपोज हाउ यू डू दैट, के series here before printing I'm applying s dot index dot name is equals to roll number. So can you see index के ऊपर हमारी heading आ गई roll number. So in this way you can apply headings also. Okay, you can apply series name also, you can give data type also, you can give basically the name of series also, like you want to name the series. So before printing I'm just giving s dot name is equals to marks of students. So here it is. As you can see, name. Before that, there was no name of series, but now I have added name, marks of students, and I have roll number also. So in this way, you can use these things. Okay. Now we have, if you want to access any of the element of this series, so individual elements can be accessed. Like this is my series, and I want to print value at index 1. Value at index 1. So how can you do that? I can give here S1, just like we have done in list also. You can do the same way here. Value index 1 is 39. So whatever the value you want to access, you can just give the series name and the index value. Is it clear? Now we can also apply slices also, as already we have done in list. So it is just series slice. Suppose I want values from index 2 to 5. Okay. So let me add some more values in my list or series. So let's see. So this is my series, and series slice is 250, 361 and 450, because I have printed using this slice 2 to 5. So it will print till starting with 2 till 4th index. Just like in list slice, it will not take 5 as last value. It will take 5 minus 1, that is 4 as last value. Got it? Now we have two main functions for the series, that is head and tail. Head function is used to print number of rows or number of lines from a series from top location. Tail is used to print number of rows from a series from bottom location. Okay. For example, I want to print 2 rows, 2 data from my series. So I can give s dot head 2. So it will print first 2 records, first 2 data. Can you see? ये तो मेरा पूरा series है. Let me just make it comment so that आपको understand हो जाए. इसको मैं comment कर देती हूँ. पूरा नहीं print होगा. Now, can you see it is printing just 2 lines? Why? Because I have used head function here. यहाँ हमने head use कर लिया. Series तो बहुत सारी है, but I have used head, तो वो हम मुझे सिर्फ 2 lines दिखा रहा है ऊपर की. ठीक है? So this is my टॉप रोज. ऐसे ही अगर मुझे बॉटम करना है तो उसके लिए टेल फंक्शन यूज होता है. दिस इज माय बॉटम रोज. प्रिंट एस डॉट टेल. अब 2 देना है तो मैंने यहाँ पर टेल का स्पेलिंग ठीक कर लेते हैं. So can you see, these are my top rows, these are my bottom rows. If you are not giving any number here, हम इसको blank भी यूज कर सकते हैं. तो by default it will print 5 rows from top, 5 rows from bottom. Let's see. अगर आपने कुछ नहीं दिया तो 5 आपके उसने टॉप से प्रिंट कर दिए, 5 उसने बॉटम से प्रिंट कर दिए. Clear? Let me show you this again. Head, if you are not giving any number in this, then you can print top 5 rows and bottom 5 rows with the help of head and tail functions. Clear this thing? And today's last concept is modifying elements of list. If you want to modify, if you want to change, अगर आपको लिस्ट के एलिमेंट्स चेंज करने हैं तो क्या करोगे? जैसे दिस इज माय ओरिजिनल लिस्ट, एज यू कैन सी 9th इंडेक्स पर 105 आ गया वैल्यू, बट आई वाज सपोज टू गिव 15 देना था, मैंने 105 लिख दिया, गलत हो गया. सो व्हाट कैन आई डू? आई कैन एडिट दिस. हाउ? आई एम जस्ट गिविंग हियर updated list so that you can update it series. Simple. What you need to do, you just need to give series name, index value and the new number. 15 करना था मुझे. Now I will print updated. अब देखो आप, ऊपर जो हम 9 पर प्रिंट करा रहे हैं ओरिजिनल, ये मेरा 105 आ रहा है, बट अपडेटेड सीरीज में क्या आ रहा है? 9 इज इक्वल्स टू 15. सो इन दिस वे आई कैन अपडेट माय सीरीज ऑल्सो. सिंपल, आपको सीरीज का नेम देना है, इंडेक्स देना है एंड इक्वल्स टू में उसका न्यू वैल्यू देना है. So in this way you can update your series also. Clear? One most important thing here, you can apply vector operation on series. जो भी मैंने आपको +5 करके बताया था वो आप कहीं पर भी अप्लाई कर सकते हो, जैसे हम यहाँ पर कर भी रहे हैं. अगर आप सीरीज पर अप्लाई करना चाहते हो डायरेक्टली, अब जैसे मेरा ये एस सीरीज बन गया, ठीक है. अब इस सीरीज में मुझे into 3 करना है, या मुझे इन सभी वैल्यूज का स्क्वायर निकालना है, राइट? So I can use like this. I can give s into 2. Exponent निकालेंगे स्क्वायर के लिए हम. I can give like this. This is known as vector operation. Can you see? ऊपर 17 है, 17 का स्क्वायर प्रिंट हो गया, 39 फिर उसका स्क्वायर प्रिंट हो गया and 50 and so on. So these are known as vector operation on series. It means if you apply any expression or function to the series, then it will be applied to all the elements of that series. Vector का ये मतलब होता है कि जैसे मैंने यहाँ पर क्या दिया, s exponent 2 दिया, तो ये s exponent 2 क्या करेगा? सीरीज के जितने भी एलिमेंट्स होंगे उन सबको रेज टू पावर 2 कर दे. क्लियर? सो आई होप आपको इस वीडियो से हेल्प मिलेगा. प्लीज रिवाइज द कंसेप्ट एंड इफ यू हैव एनी डाउट यू कैन मेंशन इन कमेंट बॉक्स एंड यू कैन आस्क. टिल देन कीप लर्निंग, कीप स्टडिंग, डू योर बेस्ट. गॉड ब्लेस यू ऑल. Bye bye. Take care everyone.